And good afternoon, my dear dudes and dudettes. This is obviously me, Light Liger here, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to create your own NFT on Near's blockchain. And we are gonna be using currently the most popular marketplace for NFTs on Near, and that is Paris. And the only things you will be needing is obviously the art itself, and then you are going to be needing the Near wallet and some Near in order to create your NFT. Luckily, for the people who own some Ethereum, can actually use the Paris faucet that will allow you to create your own Near account long as you have 0.05 Ethereum currently on your wallet. So basically you get your own Near wallet with some Near on it, which will allow you to create your NFT. And obviously this is what the wallet looks like. You will be getting your own specific name. I have ligerwoods.near. And also, I have done a staking video, how to stake your Near in case people are interested in. You can find that tutorial on the corner of this video. But let's go back into Paris. So after you have gotten your art, you have your Near wallet with some Near on it. Next up, we're going to be logging in to the platform. And here you can, by the way, find the faucet link as well. It's obviously on the description of this video too. So I'm going to be logging in with Near first of all, and this will redirect me to the Near wallet, and I'm obviously going to be allowing this. This will take a couple of seconds, and it will eventually redirect me back into the Paris website, and we are now logged in to the platform. Now on the drop bar menu on your profile, you can edit your profile, you can add your bio, website, your Twitter handle, and things like these, which might be useful for people who want to perhaps trade with you. There's also a settings tab, which will basically allow you to add your email. So you will be getting a notification when your transactions are, going through Paris. So maybe somebody buys your NFT, you will get a notification on it. So that is very useful. And people who are going to be using the platform a lot, you definitely want to do that. Now, we are going to be now creating our first NFT. And the first thing you obviously want to do is a collection. Now, because usually, as I've said, singular pieces of art don't do as well. You always want to create some type of a series of a similar art style, or maybe there's a theme of 3D rendered, AI rendered stuff, or landscapes, characters which are inspired by Near, etc. And so I'm not sure if you can actually create an NFT without collection, FYI, but just in case, we're going to be using a collection first and then creating our card, aka the NFT. So we're going to be creating a collection first, and the first thing you're going to be choosing is the actual logo for that series. I'm going to be going back to my files, and I've already done a logo here, which I'm going to be using for this series. You get to resize it a bit, and once you're done with the right size that you prefer, then just hit this check mark here. Now the logo has been chosen. Then you're going to be doing the name. You always want to plan something. Don't necessarily take a name that has already been done, because this can be changed afterwards, as far as I know, because I think this is also going to be registered to the blockchain. So I'm going to be calling this the Morio collection. This is a fandom made out of, or comedic art made out of Mario. And then we're going to be clicking create. This itself will not have any type of transaction fee to basically create the collection. So this is not definitely on the blockchain. And now you can see the collection. Here is the logo and who is creator of the collection, the description of that. Now, and by the way, yes, there's an edit button here, so you can change the logo and the description afterwards. So forget what I just said about that. Now we're going to be creating our card here. So previously I did another collection here, which I'm going to show in a second. So obviously we're going to be choosing here in this phase what collection this card or this NFT will be basically created into. This is very important, obviously, for many reasons, and allows people to filter out your art better and the types of art that you're doing. Once you have done that, you click next, and next up we're going to be adding the actual NFT, which we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be adding this Monerio art that I did with my friend. And now, as after it has uploaded, and there's a 16 MB limit, or was it 14 MB limit on these, so you can use different things to decrease the size. There's compressors and things like these. There's not a custom ability right now to add your own IPFS address, because that would allow you to break the limit. But you can save it on JPEG instead of a PNG, and that can, for example, reduce the actual overall size a lot. Next up, we're going to be clicking next, and now we are going to be choosing what is going to be the name of this NFT, and I'm going to be naming this Mario Classic, the very first art of Mario. And then you're going to be choosing how many copies will be made. This is something that you're not able to change afterwards, so make sure you're going to be thinking this. How many copies I want to create? If you're going to be doing a lot of like singular art pieces, maybe you want to do one of them, or maybe you're doing some type of a series or a game, then you might want to have more copies. It can depend on many different things. But since I'm don't really have any other utility here for this NFT than being an art, I'm just going to be issuing one. So there's one person who is able to basically get this Mario NFT. Next up, we are going to be able to choose the royalty. So every time the Mario NFT gets sold afterwards of my sale, there will be royalty from every single sale on the Near platform. And that's a pretty cool system. Royalties are becoming more popular. OpenSea now has them, and everybody else. The good thing about this, let's say compared to the OpenSea, is that every card can have a specific royalty. And so that's kind of interesting mechanism that you can build. So the royalty is not specified by the collection like it is in OpenSea or Wax, for example. So here you can basically set an individual royalty for every single card that you basically will be creating. I'm going to be just going for 4%. I think that's average. There doesn't seem to be any type of a limit here for the maximum is 90. Okay, that is fair. OpenSea has 15%, I think, or is it 10% highest free? Anything really above that is not really sustainable or something that people really want to buy or invest in. So make sure you're going to be really smart about your royalty percentage. Now, next up, you're going to be choosing, do I want to put it immediately on the marketplace, or do I want to just like go into my profile and then put it in the marketplace? But since I'm going to be selling these, I'm just going to be putting this right from the get-go. And this is going to be, and the good thing about here is that it will show the price in Near. I'm going to be making this pretty cheap to buy. So some lucky collector can buy this for 2 Near, okay? And then we're going to be clicking next, and now we are going to be seeing the market data. The fee will be Paris will be taking, and then there will be the receive fee, which is from the royalty, or actually that is the, no, yeah, this is what I will be getting. This is the overall price, and that is the royalty amount, and this will be the fee to basically create when the sale goes through. And now there will be a transaction cost. These are very, very low here, so you don't really have to worry about high fees on this chain. This is a very ideal alternative. It will take a bit of time for your image and metadata to come out, and after that you will be hitting confirm, and this will once again take you back into the Paris platform, and here you can see the cost of this transfer. And now, basically after this, the NFT will go to the actual marketplace and anybody can basically buy it. Now, like every other smart platform, Paris does have a verification system. So once you go into a certain artist here, they have a verified creator. I don't know where you can actually get verified, but that is something you definitely want to look into if you are a real creator and serious about doing stuff and want to do a lot of it. Verification is going to be going a long way, because there are a lot of art that can be perhaps stolen or taken from another chain. So you also want to take a look at that. And where do we find our NFTs? So first of all, you can go back into your profile, and here you can see something I bought recently just to try it out. And then you go into your creation tab, and here you can see the NFTs that I have created, and these are the NFTs prices, what they are sold at the marketplace. This is something that I did a while ago. Very proud of this art, which I collaborated with an artist on. The background and everything is made by me, but yes, I'm the owner of this art. And here you can kind of like see is their owner, the history of the NFT sale. This is really cool as well. You're able to see who has owned it, who currently owns it, how many transfers, everything, copies, the smart contract, the link on the IPFS. You can also update the price, and you can also mint. You will be redirected, but there's one copy now, so apparently you can mint more, but you have to be obviously the owner to mint more of them. Obviously don't do that because that's kind of sketchy. And obviously more you mint, more devalue your currently arts, I guess. But that is kind of my rundown of the Paris platform. There is activity tabs, white papers you can look into. It's a pretty clean platform, loads up pretty fast. And here we can see also in the feed that we have the NFT here. And almost like every minute there are some NFT created on the platform. So that's pretty cool. But definitely subscribe if you want to send me some emails, or you have a platform that is looking for a review or something. You can always reach me at lightliger@protomill.com. I will be seeing you guys on the next video whenever it may be. Cheers.